Welcome to part number 4 of Operation Kengo. We are holding our own up in this area. We are proceeding a fairly brisk pace up toward relieving this siege of that northern city. We just nuked a couple of units here and are doing reasonably well so far. Our one auxiliary seems to be holding down the fort. So, unfortunately it's snowing, so we can use this turn to repair what little damage there is. Let's leave this be, as there's not a lot down there. Now here, this unit doesn't really have much movement, which means they must have strat bombed it. Unfortunately. About you 3 and 3. So it's snowing. In theory, it'll be snowing on the enemy's turn as well. So we could turn what already is an anti-tank, alright. Let's color that anti-tank color. To turn you to an anti-tank and do 5 points there. That'll let me know it's anti-tank mode. 9 points, I see. So we can switch places there and light that up for 10 is good enough. So we can also maybe go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can move. Okay. Will that work? 13. Looks like 13 to me. Okay, so damage. We don't really need it. These units are going to do some damage to the spiker, probably displace him and take that close terrain there as well. Is there anything that can be done about it? Do we care? Not all that sure that we do. These guys are doing a horrific amount of damage to our anti-tank, as one might expect. Not doing well here either. It's not going over particularly well either. So maybe we'll go back over here. We could swing back there. Repair here. Let loose there. Repair there. Repair there. And wait. So let's swing down here. See if we can finally put that mouse away and find, well, I think that should be doable. In theory, we could surrender the thing as well. Need 2 points on it. Womp. Surrendered it. So we can proceed up through this forested hex. It looks like, it doesn't look like there's much there really. Can go up this way. There. Can support that effort like so. Repair or not. We can go all the way up this way. We'll head up in that direction. Get here. These guys will bring up the rear. We'll get you up here. Get up there, deploy. can go, and then you're stuck there. Let's go like that, that. Let's go there, we'll find out there's nothing here. Get there. And then here as well. We'll go back here. We don't need any damage really. Although it's nice to keep that guy suppressed, huh? We'll repair there. And that's it. Next turn. Reached the line now that that anti-tank is finally gonna, or artillery is finally gonna come under stress there, I think. Okay, first things first here, let's redeploy these to anti-air. Looks like we have straight 11 there. What happens here? 13. 8 points. 1 point. I wonder what would happen if we went down there. Where can this guy go? Doesn't appear like much of anywhere, really. And he has 5 points, so if we pop him, we might just be able to overrun him. Didn't do us any good. I see. You 13 and 0. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. I'm tired of that guy. Nine points now, I see, I see. He'll retreat now. It's finally over for him. It's not, though. It's not. It's not. But apparently, it really is. It is, though. Okay, so we're happy here like that. We're happy like that. We're happy like that. We only have 2 rounds with our anti-tank. If the enemy had any sense, they would just attack, but they don't. And they won't, at least in theory. So what goes on here? We have a bunch of moves that we can make, and we can also see about sending maybe an auxiliary up to investigate. I see, I see. 3 points, 1 point. And a bunch of points. A bunch of points. We'll end up there. Our artillery, we can end up, say, there, but we don't know really where we're going quite as yet. Do we have any air? Not really so much now. So we can get an air here, which means 1, 2, 3, it can extend there. Which means we can put you up there. Leaving you, I see. Let's see. Okay, so we don't seem able to cause... Yeah, let's just rid ourselves of this contraption here. Roll right in there, grab some prestige. And then go here in the swamp, offer some artillery support. Get our rapid fire anti-air up there. Get another anti-air there. Get these Storm Tigers up like so. And we get where? We'll go here. We'll go there. Prepare. Let's get our low tank over this way. Get you up there. You here. We'll go there. Let's roll up there. And we'll bring up the rear like so. Meticulous plan out of that encirclement. Let's do away with this character here. Not really so sure that I trust. There's no reason to go out with a nuclear bomber against this lot here. There's no need for it. We'll just support our nuclear bomber here and wait for the 6 turns to pass and not really worry. And that will do it for the turn next turn. Artillery piece, alright. Boom. Snowing again, that means we won't be getting nuked, which is good news for us. Let's see what we can find up here. A Jackson. 4 and 6. What if we go like this? What do we find here? Anti-air weapon and Two and one, and a super Hellcat there. I see. I think this the Hellcat is the problem, among other things, really. Among other things, this is the forested hex. What if we go like that? We get 9 points. I would wager we could go like that and like that. Would be very good if these two were to disappear, but the question is, how can we make them? This guy here looks in the mood to surrender. If we juice him twice, I bet he would do it. Won't. So that would mean that we can head down here. Like that. Juice this guy like so. And then not really do quite as much as we might hope, but maybe enough nevertheless. So now we have no support for this tank and no means by which to do it unless we take to the close. Although really we could move you forward and sort of block that lot and then get another biker. Dear, another biker from where? From here. To open up connectivity with perimeter control and repair. So, so we have no ability really to do much of anything to that guy. We can de-entrench him by a pip. And then that doesn't do us much any good really. And then we can go. Yep, and then we're stuck. We're stuck, unfortunately. Yep, and that's true. We'll go here. And then Zot 4, what good does that do us? Nothing immediately. Here, I suppose. We'll get there just as a blocker. Can get this crab out this way, adjacent to the Sturm Tiger. Another blocker. Can we make it up here to the swamp? We can't. Let's head up here. We'll go there, here, block. And we'll see about what. Yikes! We'll go here as well. And that's it. That's it. It's really there's nothing more really that can be done here. We can repair, I suppose, or move in here and get you back. Move you there. Get down here, repair, and get this biker right here. Next turn. Didn't repair that recon. Oh. eventful turn for us, other than the skilled support. It's one step closer to level 3, but we're quite some ways off for nothing to worry about. I don't like double support. I think it's essentially 75 more support rounds here, and this unit is essentially useless. But we'll find out more. Let's see here. 06 or 08. If we go here, I bet this 05 turns to 06 because of this recon. And then you could attack this Jackson. Just like that. He didn't surrender. He's entrenched is why. Then you are a super Hellcat, I see. Let's make way for the A team here. So anti-tank cannot support anti-tank. Jackson, Super Hellcat, Sheridan. So we can go down here and attack you, and surely it's 3 of 3. It is, yeah. Boom. Which means we can now get at you. So if we were to go there and move forward here, and then move our Sturm Tiger here, we would have at least some support for our E-75 in the close there. But first, we would want to make sure that this Super Hellcat is going to disappear. 6 points. But it will be causing us very little trouble. And let's see, can you get around that way? You can. And now the 07, boom. We have done it. It's not necessarily the prettiest thing you've ever seen, though. This is a problem. It would be nice to displace this unit and pull this unit back. It can't even go there if it wanted to. It could go down here. You could go forward there, but probably get worked over. Let's see here. We could bounce here. Aha. Let's see, where is my other recon car? It's here. Okay, so there's a core here and a core there. Alright, it came around the long way down this way. It's now here. That's no problem because we can get another recon here and bump you for 7. And then go back, say, up here. And then move you up here and okay. So we'll attack you, moving him. Get here. Overrun you. And then what? Get out of the close. Move you here. There. You're stuck, you're stuck. Let's repair there. You're stuck, you really can't do much of anything. You can go here. I see. I see. Well, good enough, I suppose. We can move you up here with no support at all. We're essentially going to take... Aha, we do have some support, don't we? We can go here. Bounce back up here. Move on that character. Repair. Do we have another move left? We don't. We could go and offer artillery support to this. Oh, look at that. You can get out. Well, good for you. Okay, so these guys are going to meet with some fierce resistance. Except that against our poor grenadier. And they're going to do some damage. At least in theory. Okay, so we can head up, oh, look at that. We have support for our vigilant low tank. We can thump that Hellcat, drive it off. So we can also head up here. Go here on this river because why not? That's rough terrain. We can go like that. We'll get you up here as well into the forest, but there's no one there, at least in theory. We'll move our auxiliary unit up there. Get you here. This other proper recon up here, and we'll get our biker there pulling up the rear. That's about as much shuffling about as I care to do up there. Let's see, we can repair, I think. That looks good, reasonably so. Everyone can repair. Have this biker there we can send down here, why not? And then this lower aspect, I don't think there's anything. There is. Alright, so it's not a sunny day and we have no recon about. We do though. We have some. We can go out here. And we can Rudelize you away, hopefully. Send our aiming assistance man out. I think that would be you. What's that? Let's see. Well, let's see. There's another unit there. Why do anything? Why do anything? If these guys come toward the city, we'll nuke them. If not, well, we're happy enough right here. That should do it next turn. These guys are taking counter battery fire. Would not be at all surprised if my grenadier got killed off. We have a habit of that, doing that. Not worry about it. He's in the right place. I did the right thing. He gets killed off. He gets killed off, and I'll worry. Didn't get nuked, and the Grenadier lives on. Alright, let's see what we have here. Let's see. Super Hellcat. We have brought some artillery to bear here. There must be a way to do it. Sumner. For whatever reason, we're only doing 5 points. So we can go down here. Let's see. This thing is tough. What is so tough about it? 25 ground defense on a fortification, I suppose. We could go and thump it. And thump it twice, in fact. We'll run off now, though. Which is fine by me. So is this really 13 points? It looks like it is. It's not really, though. It is, though. It is. Let's pull back here. Boom. Didn't check for heroes here, so I suppose there are none. It's none there, none there, none there, none there. Alright. So this infantry blob man there looks like he's willing to succumb. Boom. Okay. And then there's this Hellcat, which is causing all variety of problem in many variety of ways. There's no rush, really, necessarily. I mean, why worry? There's no reason to worry. We'll go like that. Overrun this Joker, or we can surrenderize this character here for oh boy, here we go. Let's see, 9104. I would bet that this that's not going to be enough, really, to surrender this super heavy. One and 5. 1 and 1. Yeah, some. We could. No. We could surrenderize this guy. Is it really 7? Let's see. 6.667. I would wager that's not going to happen. But we could move you like that, and then retreat. Just get the heck out of that area. Could also move up here and thump you, which makes for good thumping here as well, provided we can thump this Longstreet just a bit, and boom. That gives us the opportunity to take to the river and surrender this thing here, which is not the best of ideas, really. But we could do it. If we get some kind of support in some way, really, we could send... Okay, some... Let's say we send you up. What's happening up here? Nothing particularly pleasant. 7, 9, 8, and yeah. A lot of infantry, some artillery, an E-75 tank, and support. So really there's only that one Hellcat support right here. I suppose we could come up this way. Here. Undeploy and pop you. Doesn't really do us much good per se. Other than we sort of have the ability to deploy forward there, right? We could bounce on, say, this road here, forward like that. I'm still not seeing a lot of point here. So we have artillery support there. And, oh boy. So if we go up here, we have anti-tank support. We can move and with our extra attack not repair. So we have mostly an intact unit. And we're good here for artillery support. We have a lot of rounds. So we can then go like this, thump this thing, like so, take some damage because why not, and then move forward here, overrun you, and surrenderize you. That makes you more agreeable in theory. I'll get it adjacent to our Jag Tiger, which makes it considerably more so. As for our surrender tank, I don't think there's going to be a lot of surrendering going on. And then we can get back up here and out of dodge. We can get you up here. We could even get up here. Out of dodge. We get you to the safety of support. We'll get you here, and then these units, nothing's going to get here, so we'll not worry about this or that. We'll get you up here as well. We'll get our minesweeper up here. We'll get there. Yep, that's going to do it. Let's see, we can swing back here, get you back up there, repair. Anything going on down here? I think mostly not so much so, especially since it's raining. Maybe we'll go back here, repair. These units are all healed up next turn. pumping. You as well. You've gone mad. Their range is limited, but they just keep coming. Yikes, we have no rounds. Uh-oh. Holy moly. They've run our anti-tank almost out of rounds. It's a bloodbath for us. I think that's what they've been waiting for. Oh! He surrendered, didn't he? So my E-75 tank is gone now? It's gone. I had to go and engage those guys. We were happy. We were happy. Poor E-75 tank. If I don't watch myself, the rest of this lot will go as well. Let's see here. We need an E-75. What's your story? And you? Well, I think we have an upgrade available. Go E-75, replace that unit. Looked like we had it in the bag. It looked like it was done. Instead, lost a unit and counting. Anything strange here? Nothing. Let's see. Heroes, no. You, no. You, no. I wonder if we could take this unit out. This one's dangerous. Let's do that. Let's see about that. We need 2 points on it. Do we have it? 1 point, I see. 3 and 1. And now, let's see. We need 2 points still, I see. What if we go like that? Still no go. Let's get you this way. We can go up here. How about now? Still 2 points. I see. Well, we're gonna take that unit. That's what we're gonna do. No points, I see. We will have this surrendered by this vehicle. As for you, 6 points. So oddly enough, these units do not wish to comply in any way. All we need really is some recon here. Let's see if we can get an overrun there. 6.68, or we'll try. Done it. You 1 and 5. 1 and 6. 5.8 what not good enough. So these units, I don't see them being able to engage this Sturm Tiger. So there's a bunch of infantry up here. And say, what would happen if we went up here with them? I see you're stuck. How about you? You can go there. And you can get maybe out of dodge here. You go up here. And then you go down here, repair. You get here. And then we get you here. You here. Repair you. Repair you. And then you can go up. You're stuck, you're stuck, you're happy. These units are happy where they are, essentially. 12 and whatnot, artillery there, I see, I see. Let's move up there because why not? Go up there as well. We could bring the Air Force up here, but they've spent so much time down in the south. I think that they'll stay there, as I don't want to lose those hexes just at the last moment and have something strange happen relative to this falling or whatnot. There's no need to bring them up. They might get one turn, and there's stuff going on here. So why bring them? Let's see, we have you. We can go find out what goes on up here. There's a cha-cha there. Let's see. I would wager, let's see, we have a scout plane. We have one here. Let's find out what goes on there. So just these infantry there. So we can send the Rudel unit there to destroy this Jackson. Send this unit here like so to support it. We can nuke this guy here. This unit like so. Let's see here. 1, 2 points, 2 points. We can go like so and zonk this guy as well. Move you out. Put a couple of pips into this guy. Hopefully we don't go splashed. Overrun you, bump you, and get back here. That will do it for the turn, next turn. something did get that at that Sturm Tiger in the close there. Infantry. I think we have another nuking on our hands there in the south. So right here. Let's go ahead right down there and see about putting some damage on that lot there. And then we can go say like that. 0, 1, 0. Well, put a couple of points of rounds there. Nothing, and nothing. So nothing it is, and that's fine. We could Rudelize you. Or you even better yet. Let's see. 26 artillery piece, and then whatnot. So we have an aiming assistance man here. So we could Rudelize you. Here. Forward here, I think. We'll send our wing out here. Six points, 5 points. We'll go up there. Put 5 points in you. I think that's gonna do it for that theater, and then you. 10 points, nice, same. So we would really want to get the heck out of the close, unless of course we could destroy this unit as well as you. If we were to go down here, I bet we get 11 points. 10.86, good enough. Then we can go like that. Thump you. You. And then there's no infantry around, so we don't have to worry about this Sturm Tiger so much anymore. Means what? That means what exactly? Let's see. It's 9 points because this is it's a proper tank. T-26, 31 heart attack. That's what it is. Yeah. All right. Then we could attack or not, or support here. We need this to disappear, but I'm not really sure that does us a whole lot of good. But I'm pretty sure it does. Aha, 7 points. It has a very low ground defense, which is good news for us. That puts that up to 11, which is not quite what we're looking for, really. So what if you go like that? And we step up here for Zod 12. Well, I say Zod 12 works, okay. That all means that we could proceed and wade into this lot with you. We have exactly 2 tanks here, one of which is here, the other which is here. We can go forward there and put you away. We can probably surrenderize somebody. This Jackson tank, what would happen if we went like that? 5 points. Let's try. Oh, so we need 2 points on that, Jackson. It's 1 point only. There's 2 points right there. I'll take it. Send that auxiliary unit up there. Wish him well. Okay, so we have then, we've used these 2 and 8. Yeah, it's a little much there. Why not head up this way? And then where's my recon? We can go up here and thump you, get maybe an extra bonus. 9.91, boom. We could go here and, 15 points. There we have a Johnson. Okay. We don't need trouble with that Johnson, really. Here, pull back. Get artillery support like so. We can move up here. Overrun you. Why do anything, really? We can, let's see. Get up here and repair. Hopefully next turn we'll be able to extract some prestige. We have no support for our recon car. It's not good. So we'll utilize, say, you in anti-tank mode. It should be better. Yep, it is better. There's a lot of, Okay, so we pull back here, we'll get you up there. Repair, repair, repair. Get up here, repair. Just move up there. Get here and repair. Let's swing up there, we'll get here as well. And then you, I see. Okay. I think that is going to do it. We have stuff left. We go there, we have no support. And last time I checked, these guys were prone to suicide, so we'll just leave that be. These guys down here are done, right? They are done. Next turn. I suppose it could have been nuked. Thanks. It can be nuked. This thing could have been nuked, and it would have been secondary fallout here. It could have gotten ugly for that low tank. Luckily, it didn't happen. Another uneventful turn. Okay, we have to survive the last turn. There's an old saying in American football. There's a defense called the prevent defense. And all that it really does is prevent you from winning the game. So we're not going to try to prevent anything. We're going to carry on as though we were going to have more turns beyond this. So how will we do it is the question, I see. So we would want to maybe, yeah, thump you because you're an anti-tank. We don't like anti-tanks. But really we would want to be a little bit more diligent about checking for provocateur heroes and the like. There don't seem to be any about. We sort of know what's out here. 8 points, I see. A summoner. I see. It would seem as though we could destroy the summoner. Proceed up in this direction. What are you, a Sheridan? M26 and a T-34 heavy. All of which are not really so much to be trifled with. 10 points, 9 points, 12 points. Oh. So we've run that guy off. It's done us exactly no good. But you never really know. I see. So we have a Johnson here. A Johnson, which is one up on the Jackson. The thing could run up here and implode, essentially. So why worry about it? Not good on the offense. Could we surrender one of these guys? Let's say you. Let's go like that. What happens here? We need 3 points. We have 2 points only, but now we need what? We need 1 point. We have 2. Looks like we have 1. Is it true? It is. Oh. We may as well go here, thump that guy, and then merge back up here. There's a potent tank here, alright. It's going to do a fair clip of damage. Can go up here and see about surrendering that guy. We've done it. Can go and take our airfield back. And maybe get out of dodge here. Just a little bit. No need for any of this really per se. What if we go here? We could loose on this guy. Switch places here. Why not? You. We could go up there and not have any support at all in any way. But we could move again. Yeah, we can. We can do that. Let's thump you. We can switch places with you. I'm reasonably happy with that outcome. Looks good. We can go up here. And up there. Go here. Turn back to an anti-air mode. Head back over here. We'll get you up here. Get you here. That should do it. Pretty sure nothing weird will happen. And down here, let's see. We can thump those 4. Boom. Put it to this guy here. Get a little aiming assistance, say here as well. See about dropping the bomb on that character twice. Get up there, drop on that guy. Let's protect our nuclear bomber. And call it a turn. They know it's the last turn. Closing in on the Pentagon, short of a couple scenarios or something. I'm not sure. I need to check. This one's the big one, so far as the commendations. I think that Hoover Pass in a lot of ways more challenging. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? I have this, poor weather. On we go. Operation Z. Let's take a look at this map before we go. Holy moly, it's large. Okay. 22 turns only, so that'll do it for this episode. I hope to see you in the next.